Welcome to Mastering Disasters 101. John Mellish here, Charlie Mellish. And in previous videos we've been talking about the different insurance jobs that you can obtain by learning Mastering Disasters 101. In some of the videos you've seen us in small jobs where there was small drywall work, painting, that type of damage. There's also major structural damage, large jobs. And here I want to show you a large job, $300,000 plus. And again, large loss. And with this job, Charlie was contacted by the insurance company directly. And in one of our videos, we talk about the relationships of adjusters and the contractors. So Charlie, why don't you tell us a little bit about how we got to this job?
Well, simply, I got a phone call from an adjuster that asked for my help, and I told them whatever you need me to do. And I met the adjuster out here at the beginning of the week here and started scoping out this loss, and I met the homeowners that are involved with this as well, and we're in the process of putting a estimate together for the homeowner and the insurance company, and that's how it happened. It's a relationship I have with the adjusters, and the trust that I've gained over the time working in this business.
All right, we're going to take you inside this house. We're going to show you the damage, the major damage that was caused by the fire, and we'll talk a little bit about structural restoration and mitigation, the two divisions of insurance work. All right, so we're going to go inside now. All right, so we're going to walk in the house into the front foyer and living room area. Charlie's got the key, so we're going in.
Okay.
All right, so here we are inside the living room. This was a two-story home, 3 bedrooms upstairs. Downstairs, we're in, like I said, the living room, front foyer, dining room, and kitchen in the back. And you can see the devastation that's caused by a fire and the work that's going to have to be done to bring this house back to its original condition. And again, the insurance companies will work with the homeowners to put this house back in the condition that it was in.
One of the things we're going to have to do in this this part of the house here is strip down all the drywall, all the trim, all the flooring is going to be coming up, and all the insulation is going to be replaced, in particular because of the odor, and everything's just going to be stripped down to bare studs, and what other studs that are damaged we'll be replacing also.
And again, you'll see a lot of this smoke damage here. A lot of this is going to get stripped down. But we're going to have another company come in that does actual mitigation work, smoke removal, and that's part of the division of structural restoration and the mitigation work with the insurance companies. The structural restoration is the work that we'll do as a general contractor rebuilding the house. We'll bring a mitigation company in here once everything is stripped. They'll come in, they'll probably spray the house for smoke odor, possibly ozone machines at some point to make sure that when this house is completed and finished, there'll be no more smoke odor in the house. You would never know there was a fire here. All right, moving back in the house, we're in the kitchen area now. Again, you can see the devastation from the fire. The fire started on the second floor. It burned through. You can see upstairs, that was a bedroom, and it burned down and got into the kitchen, so you can see all the damage that was done in this kitchen.
Everything, like I said earlier, all the kitchen cabinets are going to be replaced. Everything's going to be stripped down to bare nothing, essentially. All the appliances are going to have to be replaced. The doors, the floor joists, the ceiling joists. It's really been a mess here. So.
And again, this is a job that the insurance company called us to come in to help them do the estimate on it. We'll do a line-by-line estimate, room by room. Things that we're going to show you in the program line item estimating. We will have, and this will probably be close to $350,000 estimate to put this house back in the condition that it was prior to the damage. All right, and again, in a job like this, you know, we're going to have a lot of different trades come out and work with us. I'll have an electrical contractor here to put all the electrical numbers together. I'll have our plumbers out to put the plumbing. Our heating and air conditioning sub will come and put together the heat numbers for us. And again, we use those numbers as bid items. We put them into the estimate as general conditions, and then the rest of the estimate here will be line by line, item by item. And again, you can see we're on the second floor. The roof is gone. All the trusses are going to have to be replaced in the entire house. So this was a pretty severe damage.
We'll also be having an engineer come out to evaluate to make sure that the whole house doesn't have to come down, or part of it, and just to get his opinion and on what he says.
And then in the case, if the engineer says the house is unstable, then what the insurance company would do is pay off the loan based on the value of it. They'll give a check to the homeowner, and then this house will have to be torn down. Again, only if it's not structurally safe and sound by an engineer. And then the work that we would do here would be then to demo the house and have the lot cleared, and the homeowner at that point in time can rebuild the house from scratch.
Go ahead, John, I'll lock up.
So again, this is, you know, the worst case scenario of a home. High volume, expense to rebuild it. But again, insurance restoration, large jobs, small jobs, everything in between. And this is what we want to show you how to do in the program Mastering Disasters 101 on how to be able to work with an insurance company and the adjusters, be able to get a job like this.